Hey everybody, and welcome to the Daily Scope for the 30th of July. So Mercury makes a parallel to the Moon's North Node. So with this transit we can expect clearer and more effective communication, and there's been quite a few transits that's kind of limited communication last week, so that's good. Communication should be getting a lot better over the next day or so. Also, this transit makes it easier for us to connect with others on a deeper level and also increase our intuition and understanding of the underlying messages of others. So, a lot of time we have to read between the lines. Sometimes it's easier to respond with anger when someone's being angry to us, but this transit asks us to look behind the reasons why someone may be, shouting and screaming at us and stuff like that as well. It's also good for all forms of negotiation, whether it's a business deal or building stronger relationships with your loved ones. This transit can help you achieve that right now, as well as helping you be more empathetic and being more willing to listen to people as well, and to just be more nurturing to your own self and trust your own instincts and tap into your intuition more deeply. And this can result in increased self-awareness and mindfulness as well. And the best use of this energy is to approach communication with an open mind and a willingness to listen deeply, understanding other people's point of views as well as expressing your own, and allowing your intuition or your deductive reasoning, which is your active listening, to kind of guide the conversation as well. Also today, Mercury makes a contra-parallel to Saturn, so you guessed it, this kind of messes up the whole vibe of the energy of Mercury's parallel to the Moon's North Node, but can't have it all right. So miscommunication and frustration are the key words with this energy. There can be delay in our plans, miscommunication as well. So I said, I made a big thing of saying, communication is going to be better, and here we go, roadblocks to that. But sometimes, as I said, I do these so you understand what could happen so you can avoid it. So this transit, although causes delays and frustration, and people may have difficulties in expressing themselves clearly right now, it also helps us to think about and overcome our inner doubts that may be holding us back from communicating at all and expressing ourselves in the ways we wish. Also gives us the chance to communicate more effectively and find new ways to approach our obstacles and be more willing to adapt to challenges that come our way and be more open-minded to other people's opinions, which is also good. So the best use of this transit is to practice self-awareness and reflection and work on building confidence in communication through maybe positive affirmations and other self-improvement techniques. Also, Venus makes a quincunx to Neptune, so this allows us to be more imaginative and creative today, and also helps with self-expression, so this is really good. So it counteracts Mercury's contra-parallel to Saturn. It can, on the negative end, because Neptune energy on the negative end can also always brings confusion, uncertainty, and can make it hard for us to tell fact from fiction, reality from fantasy at the moment, while it lasts for about a week. So Venus is the planet of love and beauty, and Neptune is the planet of illusions and confusions, as well as secrets, lies and institutions and stuff like that. But in this case, we may have trouble making good decisions, especially when it comes to love right now, so just watch out for that, and not having too much unrealistic expectations about what people are saying. Make sure you double check the facts, make sure you keep an open mind and accept love, but also make sure not be skeptic, but just be aware that what you hear right now may not be the truth. And on the spiritual level and psychological level, this transit can be seen as a test of faith and trust in your own intuition and inner guidance. So sometimes we get the inner guidance which says this person's lying, and then we don't believe it because physically the actions, the way people can come across, they can come across sincere and in a certain way, but underneath it all there can be another way. And our intuition is the our mind and our logic can discern with what we see with our eyes, that our intuition can see the things that our eyes can't see. So on the spiritual level, it's about trusting the things that we can't see, the things that we feel inside. But it's also important to stay grounded right now, trusting the process, even if things seem confusing and unclear at the moment as well. And also, to focus on inner work and self-reflection, and avoid making quick decisions, unthought out decisions, especially when it comes to love and relationships. Take the time out to reflect on your goals and use your creativity to manifest them into reality day by day, because typically things don't fall out of the sky, but we can make things easier for ourselves if we're prepared to work hard day in, day out to reach our highest potential. Content creators can create content that focuses on, discovering the different areas of ourselves, loving ourselves, how to focus on our personal growth, giving tips on the different forms of personal growth techniques, because not all techniques work for everyone. Also, content about how we can express our emotions and thoughts more effectively, as well as just content that uplifts, and also content that can help us overcome challenges, how to overcome misunderstandings and delays in our plans and obstacles as well. And also, talking about how we can make time to revisit old ideas and projects and make time for them, and to make time for our hobbies and stuff in our life. Also content about how we can become more patient, more clear in our thinking, how we can set intention and uplift our mindset in general by using positive affirmations and stuff like that as well. As focusing on how we can become more imaginative, how we can bring romance into our lives even if we are single, how we can bring more beauty into our life as well. Just content that's engaging and helpful. So yeah, that was the daily Scopes for the 30th of July.